Hey everyone, so I had some questions about my Canva tutorial, so I just want to do a quick follow-up here. I had several people that were wondering about making a transparent. Now Canva's free version does not have a transparent option to make your background transparent, but the pro version does have that option. But I want to show you how you can still create that transparent background for free and still be able to use Canva. So the free tool that I use is found at lunapic.com. There's several other free transparent background sites that you can use, but this is just the one that I use. Then you're going to want to go over here to edit. Click on transparent background. It's going to ask you to upload a photo. I'm going to just choose this one. You can see the picture itself isn't too bad. But behind me there's like toys and there's like a light right behind my head. It looks like I have a halo. There's a messy kitchen behind me, so we're just going to choose this one to show you how this works. You can use the option where it guesses at what it thinks that you want to be made transparent, but so like you could click on color to make transparent. So I'll click on this background, but it's not always accurate. As you can see here, it has to just kind of guess at what you're wanting to be transparent. And Canva's tool is the same way. It's not super accurate. So that is why I do prefer this one actually to Canva's, even their pro version free transparent background tool. I actually still like this better. So you can start doing that if you want. But what I usually like to use, head back, is this eraser tool. And it takes a minute to load. Okay, so there it is. And I use the eraser tool. You can choose what size eraser you want here. And then you just click and hold it down, and that will start erasing. And then you can just let up from your click, and it will stop erasing then. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and erase all this, and then I will let you see what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so that is done. It does take a hot minute to do this. It took me about 4 minutes, but it is nice to be able to have that kind of control where you can make things exactly, you can take out exactly what you want to take out, and you can get more precise with the lines and things, but this is probably going to be just fine for what we have in mind. So you're going to want to come up here and click on Apply Changes. And that pulls it up for you. Then you want to go down here and save it. And it's going to save as a ping. Then you can go over to Canva . Click on that you're creating a new design. And you're going to need to upload that picture. So I'm not sure if you can drag and drop from here or not. Sweet, you can. So that's loading. Then once it's loaded, you can click on it and it will add it to your picture. You can see it has no background. Then you can go over here to Photos and look for the photo that you are wanting for your background. I'm going to pick Pink Flowering Trees. Now you're going to have to keep in mind when you go through these photos to try to sort of match the lighting. So the lighting on my face is fairly dark because it was taken indoors. So if I would put this kind of a background behind it, it would not look right. So let me position that behind. It's going to not quite look right. See, so you're going to want to try to match your lighting a little bit to your background picture so it doesn't look quite as photoshopped. So let me see if I can find a good one here that's a little bit darker. Maybe this one here. And you can click on this position up here to put it to the background. That looks a little more realistic. You're also going to have to keep an eye on these lines from when you took your picture, so I'm going to have to put my picture, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to have to put my picture in the corner here. And then drag this so it fits the picture. And that doesn't quite look right because those flowers are so much bigger. They're like as big as my head. So I'm probably gonna have to get another picture, another background, unless I would bring this up really big. Yeah, that still looks really photoshopped. Okay, so let me see if I can find something else. Maybe this one? And you'll just have to play around with this too. Just find what you like and then, you know, mess around with it. Another thing you can do is click on your photo and go up here and adjust the lighting of your own photo. So that might help to make it seem to match your picture as well. I mean your background picture. Whoops. Okay, so that's not perfect, but you can see how you can pretty easily make a background and you can still make a transparent picture to put over top of a background for free using LunaPic combined with Canva.